So before we start this dev diary, I'd like to mourn the loss of Diablo Gorge, which is dead in the water for now, but we've got a new project, new survival horror project. Again, we're in Unreal Engine 5, and I'll just walk you through kind of what I've done so far and what's to come. You see we're in the pitch black, we can't do much right now, but bang, flashlight. So if you saw maybe little bits of like Dreadhurst Manor that I did before, I had a flashlight system that was kind of whack, but we've improved it now. So if you hover along, it'll follow. It's sort of drags a little bit, a bit spookier than before. I'm gonna move up closer. Flashlight it changes depending on where you are to walls and stuff like that, and there'll be like a battery pickup later on. We're in a spooky hospital for the first level, but you'll see a bit of that later. The character wakes up in this room, which will be like a operating room, or like a little standard hospital bedroom. And we come out, we've got doors working already. And comes out onto the corridor. We're on the second floor. If you have a little look out, you can see a bit of a sneak peek with some clouds. The lighting's very bright. Needs changing. A lot of all this needs changing, the roofs and everything. We'll keep having a little look around. All these rooms will have a use. We can come out to the top, and then you can have a quick little gander at the rest of the map. At the top, this is all going to be fenced off, and then there's going to be like trees and grass and planters and benches, sort of nice stuff. There will be a nasty monster up here who's going to be patrolling. You have to watch out for him, and there'll be some sort of puzzle solution up here for something I'll show pretty soon. But I won't need to come back here for this little dev diary. Run around again. These rooms currently undecorated, but they'll all be looking nice, and some will have puzzle solutions and items to pick up and lore based things. These little bits need sorting for sure. Elevator doesn't work, won't work, just looks cool. This takes us downstairs. We'll nip down there very soon. I'll show you a little bit of a lighting tease. So there's the start of the lighting, which is kind of the level of light that I want. I want it to be dark and spooky, and we'll get like bits of fog and dust and stuff in the building. But, we'll have interactable lighting, so we can put this on, turn it off. The player wants. We go down there, there's more rooms around there, and some stairs that go down to the bottom floor. And then you can sort of see outside. I always want the player to be able to see outside and see what's going on. Do this, come downstairs. This will definitely look a lot different by the time we're finished. This area is going to be all blocked off. I'm going to sequence where you come near it, whether you come down or this way, that if you approach around here, things will fall and this place will be all blocked off. There'll be some spooky monster groans or something. Same sort of deal, that'll just loop round, that'll go upstairs. We'll come back here very soon. So I started sort of placing assets down here just as a reference point for me to keep coming back to, add little bits. At the other side of the elevator, which does line up there, which I had to make sure of. Again, doesn't work, just looks cool. Got like a little supply closet that'll go there. Some good little decals that I threw down, make things look spooky. We have bathrooms that'll go there. This will be like a big cafeteria or something. Spooky guys, giving them like assets and stuff. Another bathroom, and here's sort of the reception. I've pretty much built this because we're not going to be spending really any time in here. This is just like a set piece area. Door won't be able to open, this will be all blocked off, but you can sort of see the entrance of the entire hospital. So I did a big run, and I just started messing around with ceiling tiles, maybe get like some blood dripping down or something. Some wires dangling down. more like piping going around and extractor fans and stuff to make it look good. This is like the idea with the lighting, kind of where I want it to be. It's probably a little too bright, so we'll knock out some of these, make it a bit spookier, but I'm not sure. Really did like how I managed to get this flashing light working. I'll put how I did it on the blog post and walk people through. Using the timeline system, it's really easy but very effective. Doesn't pop as much right now because we're in the daytime and the light's shining straight through here, but when we switch everything to nighttime it should look a lot better. Anyway, let's run to the main bit of the main building. So there's this will be a big locked door, big keypad or padlock even. Somewhere in the building will be a key. In this main building, both floors, there's not really going to be any actual enemies, but there'll be jump scares and little sequences and stuff to, you know, be spooky while you look for the key. You go up to the top floor, there'll be the enemy there. There will be a puzzle solution up there, but it's not the key. That's a subtle difference I wanted. So you'll open up the door and you'll come out to the exterior. This will be like a big seating area and all sort of wooded and forested, I guess. And then there'll be like a play area or something. Or like an ambulance shed over there. We'll walk through. So this is the level exit, which will be like a gate. This one will have like a padlock or a tumbler with like multiple buttons and solutions and stuff that you're gonna have to find across the whole level, like maybe 5 numbers or something, which will be on notes or scribbled on walls somewhere. So this area, again, this will be fenced, but you'll be able to like sort of crawl through with a crouch right there. Come through, and again, there's gonna be all sorts of equipment and shipping crates and vans and stuff that you're gonna have to navigate around. Might put like a puzzle solution, one of the numbers here. So that's this spooky fog, which will look really good at night time, and we got like all the lighting going on and trees, which brings us to the entrance of the hospital. Back to the reception, again blocked off, but you'll be able to look in and go, oh wow, how cool. This will be like some sort of centerpiece, like a, I don't know, some statues and trees and maybe like a fountain or something. As we run out to here, like a big gate, same on the other side, barred off, you can't go through, but you can look out to the road and there'll be trees on the other side and I don't know, maybe some crash cars or something. You don't know why you're here, but that's kind of the mystery. This will be all fenced off, you won't be able to get down here. This won't exist, this will be all boarded up, like actually bricked up as it would be, because this will be another fence here that you can't get through. Which brings us to like the parking lot. Again, we could have maybe a monster here or, you know, a solution into the ambulance shed, which still needs building. But yeah, there'll be, you know, like 2 or 3 ambulances here and then like a back office and some sort of garage kind of thing. Garage. That's pretty much it for this level. Very simple, just a little tutorial level. There'll be like notes and stuff which will kind of flesh out a little bit more about the character. Hoping to have like triggered events where the character will say something or subtitles will pop up, explain a little bit about the person. So that's it for this level, but we'll pop up and have a look and then explain the concepts for the next couple of levels. Let's see, this pretty sizable map, but not too big. I don't want the first level to be too big. So let's say we come out of here, follow along the path a little bit, and then the level ends, which brings us to the second level, which is going to be close to twice the size of this one. It's going to be a big forest area. So if we say we come from like the bottom left, then you'll be able to walk around, and at the top right will be a big gate, and then it'll be locked by like a fuse box, and then you'll have to find 4 or 6 fuses or whatever. They're going to be dotted around the map, and then you pick them up, and then obviously you bring them back and unlock, and you can maybe find them early if you explore first. But there will be like one enemy in the forest that's patrolling at any point. If it touches you, you die. The more fuses you pick up, the quicker it finds you, kind of like Slender. Pretty simple system again. It's just something I want to play around learning. So yep, you get to the fence, unlock it, cool, make your way out, then we'll come back here, let's say to the bottom left, to explain level 3. It's going to be quite a bit different. This is where I want to sort of mess around with landscapes and different systems again. So you'll come walking down a road, and then you'll approach like a diner, let's say for example here, and then in the diner's an NPC who talks to you, tells you to go down the road, go down the quarry, down a hill, to a lake, and then the lake will be a boat, but it's broken down. Same sort of thing, you gotta go find like an engine and a rudder and fuel, and then make your way around, find them all, bring them to the boat and go. Probably gonna have like a pistol or something that you get given by maybe the NPC to sort of fight and make your way out. That level's gonna be quite a lot bigger than this, maybe again 2.5 times bigger than that. Maybe not, maybe about 1.5 times bigger than this one, to be fair. That's about it for like the curated levels anyway, which will bring on to like a 4th level, which I've not quite mapped out yet. That's going to be significantly bigger. That's going to be like 4 times the size of this at least. It's going to be like a town, kind of like a Bright Falls or something from Alan Wake. But I'm just sort of spitballing on that at the moment. Want a lot more NPCs and stuff. So yeah, that's the basic concept. Survival horror, taking Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Alan Wake as inspiration. I'll show you a sneak peek on the inventory system. You know, we got this going at the moment. Starting off with 8 slots, it expands to 16. You can sort of pick things up and examine them like you would in Resident Evil. The lighting went a bit crazy there, but never mind. So yeah, RIP Diablo Gorge. That's fine by me because I'm on to bigger and better things. Alright, cheers.